Welcome to the show. This is T with the Talkative. I am the Talkative. How are you enjoying the Shatawale's new album? Drop in the comments. Are you loving some of the song? Which is the song you are loving so far the most? Comments below. Now, I'm going to talk about something that has been trending. Rose, which is Rickross. American hip-hop star Rickross has made his intentions clear that he wants to work with Africans on a 12-track album. And I think one name that kept repeating in it has been Stonebwoy. Now, I mean, Stonebwoy fans are happy, but shortly after that, we see that Stonebwoy has gone on an Instagram live with Rickross, and they are having a conversation, and they are talking about music, Afrobeat, the growth of Afrobeat in the past 10 years. Now, first of all, I'm impressed. I don't know. I feel like Stonebwoy's team, they are up and about. They are making things happen. But I also feel like, of all the artists he mentioned, how come our own was easily attainable? Like, how come Stonebwoy was the one that was quickly accessible like that? Actually, yeah, Rickross. Stonebwoy be one a superstar with that to like, it will not be easily accessible like that. But on the flip side of that conversation too, I feel like Stonebwoy was able to take charge of the conversation and lead the charge. And which to me, I feel like when it comes to connecting and networking and making the important moves for his career, Stonebwoy has shown us how we do it. Like, Stonebwoy is that kind of guy that doesn't let any opportunity slide. He would take use of it. So certain places that Stonebwoy has been able to enter with his, people will say share and connection. No, most of our artists have not been able to do it. I mean, not as far as we can see online, but Stonebwoy is making things happen. Now, this conversation went as much as Stonebwoy. Now, Rickross was asking Stonebwoy that if he could work with other artists in the US, and then he mentioned Rihanna and possibly Taylor Swift. Now, Taylor Swift, only if you remember very well, when they went to the Grammys and we saw Stonebwoy and Taylor Swift, and people were saying we're making our share and all. Now, Stonebwoy has the opportunity to either work with Rihanna or Taylor Swift. He mentioned that, as for Rihanna, he can make it happen. Fans are happy, Ghanaians are happy. I mean, this is it though. Any opportunity you get, you grab it and then you move on. And I'm very excited that Stonebwoy did not see it as, I'm a star, I don't have to do this. He sees the opportunity. He mentioned what he liked. And if a possible collaboration happens between Rickross and Rihanna and Stonebwoy, who benefits more? I mean, of all the three, who do you think will benefit the most? I think it will be Stonebwoy. So I'm very, very excited about it. And I know that, and I'm hoping that this actually materialized, so that it's just not a conversation that happened online, but something that we see happening in real time. Now, another thing that has happened is the African branch at the Grammys African branch, and it happened, and Belamundi is there. I know of what's his name, Andy Dusty is also there, and Andy Dusty shared a certain video that has been trending. Apparently, when he went for the African branch, they've only been playing Nigerian songs, so he was actually going to confront the DJ and ask him, say, boss, so I don't know, I won't bug Ghana New Kakra. And I was like, wow, even at African branch, they are not playing Ghana, so Ghana, yeah, bro, papa. Nonetheless, I feel like I mean, it's all about supply and demand. The world out there, whether or not it is African branch or not, there's a certain demand for the Nigerian sound, and then no DJ wants to be playing, and then his set is the time that everywhere is dull, people are not really vibing with the moment, so he will rather play what the people, or he thinks the people resonate with the most in the space. And obviously it was Nigerian music. Now, I saw a post by a guy that was saying that, instead of us going to tackle the issue in the moment, which to me was okay, you can go and say, play one song. At least somebody will hear the song, Shazam it, and it will be a stream added to the artist. However, another way to go about it is to now look at the root cause. What can we do to ensure that if we are not there in person, or if the tomorrow there's no Andy Dusty or Ghanaian in the room, a DJ will feel the need to play a Ghanaian song because it is what he thinks the people want to hear. That is where the conversation should head. Nonetheless, these conversations, we've had it on entertainment platforms, and I'm not welcome to sit here to come and tell you what to do. We all know what to do. As time goes on, it will materialize. We just have to keep pushing and investing in what we are doing. Now, there's this lady, this conversation, I really didn't want to have it because I'm a fan, so I watch her from behind. She's called Elsa Machimbo, and Elsa was that lady that I think I got to know her some years back, where she was doing short videos, and then she will laugh, and then she will say something hysterical and laugh. But lately her content has changed. It's more the it girl, glamorous, luxurious, not toned down style of living that luxurious people live, and then we don't see any problem with. But it's all of a sudden, so recently she came to post that she has lost almost 200,000 followers after her content switch. Now, my thing is that I don't think she's doing anything wrong. I just feel people are not good with change. People are we are stuck in the way we want things to be or how we know things to be. And that is not just for her as a content creator. It's about even musicians. A musician will start a style that people know her for. And then after a while, when she switches her sound or she actually finds her sound, then she starts losing people because they are not used to the new style. It doesn't mean the artist has changed. It means the artist grew. Now, for anybody that has followed Majimbo silently, with the silent followers, for those of us that have, I don't think Majimbo's content has changed at all. Actually, from the time where she was chewing the chips and laughing, it hasn't changed at all. Majimbo is now living the life she has been talking about all these years. Like, she's actually materializing the lifestyle she's been talking about. She has never had a poor person's mentality. You could see from the way she was talking, taking the chips and all that. This is somebody that has big lifestyle in her face. Like, she wants to live big. I don't know how she did it, but me too, I've been doing it. She told us to manifest things. She has manifested the lifestyle. So for those people that are making it look like the Elsa now is a new Elsa, the Elsa now is just a physical representation of the things she used to say. That is all. And to me, I just feel like Africans always want to be that humbled, toned down. Like, even if you are rich or you have something, like, you have to tone down, and that is how we are accepted to see as. I don't get it, which is why for me I really love this series that they do, Young Rich African or Young Famous African, because to me it shows that there is a certain another group of Africans that are not toned down. They are wealthy. They are not afraid to show it. They are not afraid to live luxury. The way people want to portray Africa as, oh, you have to be modest, you have to be struggling, you must have a hint of modesty and like, if no. We are also cocky. We are rich and cocky, and to me that is the lifestyle I want to live. And truth be told, most people there that are pissed and are living, they are not living because they think Elsa has changed. They are living because they feel like, this is not the lifestyle we can resonate with. You don't see yourself changing. She hasn't changed. Why do you have a problem with that? Why do you have a problem with somebody living their best life? I mean, I think you should check yourself. If you think that Elsa is the problem, you are the problem. You are not resonating with something that is glamorous. So how can you be so broken that something that is glamorous is not nice for you? I'm so sad. I'm so sad about it. And to me, if you cannot appreciate good things on people, it might never come to you because you don't think it can happen to them. So why do you think it will happen to you? But nonetheless, I don't think Elsa has changed one bit. She is who she is. And to me, I just feel like she is now living the things that she used to say that we thought it was an imagination for a young lady. Now we see the young lady living it, and then we have a problem. Why are we so broken? Why are you having a problem? I want to live that kind of life. And most of us, we don't really know who we are because we don't have money. We think we are humble. We think we are calm. We think we are all of that. We are not. It's because you don't have money. Most people marry women that they think they like or they think are their taste when they are not rich. And as soon as they make money, they realize that this woman is not my taste. Simply because they realize that now that they are rich and they have the option, who are they? Who are they really? And that is what happens to most of us in certain decisions we've made in life. When we actually became rich and we realized that now we are on our own to make decisions and we have the options, who are we really? This is a woman that is showing us that a young African lady doesn't have to be that. When you're out there, out of Africa, and you're in other continents, you're made to look like, oh, Africans, because of racism, because of this, you must tone down whatever you are so that people. No, she is living the life. This is it. We are royalty. Africans, we are the royalty. I know let's talk about it because I can go on and on and on about why what she's doing is perfect. I like it, actually, and I hope one day I will not also be talking about being rich. I will be rich and I'll be showing you the lifestyle that I know will suffocate all of you. But let's move on to the Spanish word, palabra del día. Today I'll talk about two words that sounds the same, porque and porque. Now, porque is because in Espanol, and then porque, the one with the separated por and k, and then the accent on the e, is why. Now, so porque, why in Espanol, and then porque, because in Espanol. Now, if you want to give a typical example, if I want to say, why don't you want to eat? Why don't you want to eat in Espanol? You say, porque no quieres comer? Porque no quieres comer? Which means, why don't you want to eat? And you in turn can respond, because I am not hungry. So, because, as I said, porque. Because you say, porque no tengo hambre? Porque no tengo hambre? Because I am not hungry. So, as been with the talkative, do subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, and if there's anything you have to do, do it now.